Hi everybody, welcome back to Heart Shaped Dreamers TV. So today I'm here to talk about making fear your new best friend. Fear. It's what holds us back from creating the work that we want to create, creating the life and the business that we want to create. I always try to talk from personal experience when I'm creating these videos and when I'm writing my blog posts. And for a long time, I have been held back by fear. Fear of many things. Fear of not being good enough, not being perfect enough, screwing up, looking stupid, you name it. I've been afraid of it all. And for so long, I had let that fear actually prevent me from putting anything out there into the world. So I would take 2 steps forward and 1 step back each time I wanted to create something, each time I was trying to chase my dreams. For example, I would do coach training but then not follow through with actually getting the certification. I would create a program but then not actually follow through in sharing it with the world. It was like I had a secret business that only I knew about. So fear, I let fear imprison me for a really, really long time. And I had this feeling that if one day I could just not feel fear, that if when that special day came, when I just wasn't afraid anymore, then I could finally have the life that I always wanted, and I could finally create the business and life that I'd always dreamed of. And it's only very recently that I've figured out that that day is never ever coming. Fear is always going to be there with me. Fear is always going to be there with all of us, because I've realized that the bigger your dreams and the bigger the thing that you want to create and bring out into the world, the more chance that you could actually screw up in a big way. And so that fear is always going to be sort of there in the back of your mind, whispering things to you. You know, you're not good enough. Why do that? You're just setting yourself up for failure. Another limiting thoughts and beliefs like that. So what's helped me really is making this massive mindset shift from going from waiting for fear to disappear to making fear my new best friend. Because why is it my new best friend? Well, what fear tells me is that whatever I'm afraid of, that's the thing I need to move towards. If I'm afraid of writing a blog post, that's the thing that I need to do. If I'm afraid of creating a video, that's the thing that I need to do. If I'm afraid of creating a program, that's the thing I need to do. Because when I face that fear and I move towards it and I move through it and I do what it's afraid of, in going through it and actually creating, I don't make fear disappear. It's still going to be there, but I build trust in myself. Okay, we build trust in ourselves by actually facing the fear and doing it anyway. And I've said this before, you don't wait for confidence to come and then you can do the work that you're meant to do. You do the work that you're meant to do first, with failures and screwing it up and everything. You just do it. But in doing it, you build up your confidence in yourself. You see that I have the ability to do something, and that confidence starts to develop. So I really want to encourage you to look at the places in your life where you're feeling most afraid, and particularly in your business and creating your business. What are you afraid of? And do that. If you're a new coach, for example, and you're afraid that you're not an expert coach enough, you're not an experienced coach enough to actually be able to help anyone, then you need to go and find some coaching clients to work with. But because it's only in coaching people that you will become a good enough coach. You're not going to just magically one day feel good enough. You actually have to do the work. Okay? So make fear your new best friend. See it as a way, as a signpost, as the direction that you need to go in, and lean into it. Okay, lean into it. And remember, you're not the only one who feels afraid. People feel afraid every single day, even those who are really successful, who have multi-million-dollar empires and whatnot. They don't just wake up every single day feeling perfect, feeling unafraid, because they are human just like us. So whatever they feel, we feel too. But that shouldn't stop us from doing the work that we were born to do. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.